Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited. So today I'm going to go over all of my supplements and what I take daily, and then also just like some other things that I sprinkle in when I feel needed. But the plan is I'm going to take you through just kind of like my morning routine before the gym, after the gym, and then go into if I do anything at night. Before we begin, if you don't already, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And if you don't already, you can follow me on Instagram at Jalen_Nordstrom and we can hang out daily. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's start off with my morning routine. So everything that I take in the morning. Start with my greens. So these greens are from Snap Supplements. And it has collagen in it, but I like to have a little bit more collagen in my day. So I will do 1 scoop of my greens and then I'll do 1 scoop of the unflavored collagen. And that is just a great start to your morning because you are getting all of the greens that you need for the day, and then the collagen is amazing for your joints, for your hair, your skin, your nails, and it has a good amount of protein in it, so it's just kind of a good kickstart to the day. Another one that I like is the vanilla flavored collagen, and these are from Vital Proteins, and the vanilla is great to add into a scoop of your coffee. So kind of depending on how I'm feeling that day, if I want an extra scoop, I'll put this into my coffee. It's delicious. It's really, really good. If you want to do this like in a simpler way, I'll put a scoop of this in my tea in the morning because it's unflavored. You don't even taste it. So while I'm drinking that, I will take my vitamins. So the vitamins that I take every day are my fish oils, and I get this from Costco. Comes in a 2-pack, great deal. And fish oils, that's good for hair, skin, nails, and good for your heart. So very important. Everyone should be taking fish oils. And then next we have black seed oil. So I get this from Snap Supplements. I like it because it's good for your joints, and then it's also good, it says, for like your lungs, and I can't really remember what else. I mostly just take it for joints. I'm someone who's very active. I lift a lot of weights, so anything that helps me with my joints I take. And then we have, of course, just a multivitamin. So I get this from GNC. I get the Active Women's Multivitamin, and it's just kind of your overall health. And lastly, I have my creatine. So I get this from GNC also. I like to take the creatine in pill form. I think it's easier on my stomach, and it's just easier in general to take. You're not having to mix it with anything. I have the powder also, and if anyone has had the powder before, it has just kind of a maybe sour taste is what we can call it. So I suggest mixing it with PreWorkout. So if I ever run out of the pills, I will use the powder, which I will mix into PreWorkout, or I will mix it into my BCAAs, which I will show you that in just a second. Because the last pill that I take, and I just started taking this one, so I actually am partnered with GNC and they sent me a bunch of free goodies. So I'm going to show you those at the end because it's not something that I normally take, but I am doing a little promotion with them, and so they sent me a bunch of goodies for cutting for the summer. So I'm going to show you everything that they sent me later, but this is one thing that they sent me, and it is, so it's technically has like a fat burner in it, but it also has energy and focus, and I took it just because I was curious about it, and like it actually really helps with my focus. I notice at work that I'm just zoned in, and like it just makes me feel really good. So SST, I really like it. I really like it. So those are everything that I take in the morning. Seems like a lot, but it's really easy if you mix everything together. So like I said, 1 scoop of greens with 1 scoop of collagen, and while I'm drinking that, I'll take all of my vitamins. So it's just super quick and easy. And you're ready for the morning, you're ready for your day. You've got everything you need to have a very successful day. Now, everything that I can take before the gym. So I don't normally take pre-workout just because I think that caffeine can be something that people come quickly addicted to. So I really try to be careful. I love a cup of coffee in the morning just because it smells so good at my desk. So that is usually like really the only caffeine that I have. I don't ever drink soda or anything. But I find myself on leg days that I really like the extra push of caffeine. So on my leg days, I will treat myself to a little bit of caffeine, and my go-to is the Alani Nu. So I have 2 flavors just handy right now. So Tropsical, delicious, and then the Berry Pop is a limited edition, but Alani Nu, super good. I believe there's 200 milligrams of caffeine, so a lot of caffeine, but not awful. There's definitely some things out there that have a lot more caffeine in them. Something else that I got, so I actually got this from Snap Supplements. I am partnered with them, so if you see anything from Snap Supplements that you like, I do have a code to get 20% off. So if you choose to support me, I really appreciate it, and you should let me know. But they have this pre-workout that is all natural, and it's actually made of beet powder, so that's where you're getting the energy from. I've tried this a couple of times. I do get good energy from it, and you don't get the crash, but it's not like that like super intense caffeine buzz that you get from a normal pre-workout. But I do definitely notice an increase in my energy from that. So that is always a really good option, especially if you want to go the organic and natural route. And then some other things, like I was saying, if you want to do the creatine in the powdered form, that you can mix this in with your pre-workout, and that is probably your best option. You can also mix your creatine with your BCAAs. And so I have 2 here. One is from Unbreakable, and then the other one is from that Snap Supplements. Both delicious. I really enjoy both of them. I will put my creatine in it if I only have the powder and I don't want to do pre-workout. Then I will mix creatine with my BCAAs. And then I'll also do BCAAs on my rest days because I just think it's really refreshing, and I feel like I'm putting a lot of nutrients in my body that I need to help me recover. And that's really what BCAAs are there for, is for recovery. You can find them in a lot of foods, so if you have a very healthy, clean, good, whole natural diet, BCAAs are not necessary. But in this day and age, a lot of people just aren't getting all the nutrients and eating all of the right food. We're having a lot of processed food, frozen foods, and we're just not getting the right nutrients. So BCAAs are a great option if you really want to make sure that you're getting those amino acids in you. You can find them in things like eggs and fish. So if you have a balanced diet, BCAAs are not something that you have to take as a supplement, but I like to take them just a couple days out of the week just to make sure that I am fueling my body correctly. It's totally a preference, but it's my preference. Post-workout is when you really want your proteins and kind of just recovery. So my protein right now that I've been taking is the Snap Supplement Plant Protein. The chocolate is really good. I also have GNC sent me this whey protein. It does have caffeine in it, so I wouldn't suggest taking this anytime before bed. It could be really good for like a morning shake if you needed a little bit of energy. Vanilla, just your classic But yes, this one has caffeine in it, so just be careful. And then one little thing that I wanted to add in was a liquid IV. So if you ever feel like you're dehydrated, especially after your workout, you can take a liquid IV that will just kind of help you retain a little bit more water and get yourself hydrated. So that is something that I will add into my day if I feel like I need it. But I do always try to carry around my hydro jug, and I usually get about 2 of these in a day. That is my goal. Some days I'm super good and I get almost 3, but yeah, as long as I get 2, I am a happy little camper. Pretty much the only other thing that I take daily would be, and I have to do this after dinner because I need to have a full stomach and I don't want to take these to work with me, and that is my zinc. And so that's just really gonna help boost your immunity and just get you feeling top notch. But that is really what I just take daily. I mean, that is my morning to nightly routine. A couple of things that I got from GNC, I got gifted to me to help them with a little promotion, and that is all of these burns. So I'm working on a cutting for summer weight loss with them. So this isn't something that I would just normally take, but with them, I'm trying it out, seeing how it feels. These are jammed packed full of caffeine, and they're meant to help you burn a lot more calories. So you're really gonna be sweating a lot. You wanna make sure that you're staying super hydrated. But I have the Beyond Raw Burn. So this one is a non-stimulant, so it actually doesn't have the caffeine. This one has caffeine in it. So these are all things that you maybe want to take before the gym or in the morning. Do not take them before bed because you're just gonna be feeling it. And then I also have the Ghost. So same thing, it's a fat burner. This one is a Warheads Sour Black Cherry. So these are full of caffeine and are just really gonna be making you work, making you sweat. Some other things that I got from them would be the protein that has the caffeine and fat burner in it. So that is always an option. And then they also gave me the SST, so that is technically a fat burner, but it does have the energy and focus, which I'm really enjoying. So this is really the only one that I'm taking daily right now. I've tried the other ones just to kind of see how I feel on them because they were gifted to me, so I felt like it was my duty to try them, and they gave me good energy. All of them tasted good. It's really just dependent on your lifestyle and how you want to do things. I would never suggest a burn to anyone, but they were given to me and I just thought that I would talk a little bit about them just because GNC was so generous to give them to me. Pretty much everything that I have, all of my supplements are either from GNC, Snap Supplements, or Costco. Supplements are just a great way to make sure that you're getting all the nutrients that your body needs and that you're fueling yourself correctly, but they're supplements, so you can get everything that you need out of a healthy diet. So if you feel like you're eating good enough and you feel like you don't need something and maybe you think I'm crazy and I'm taking way too many things, that is perfectly fine. I'm very happy with my daily routine, and if there's something that you think that I should be taking, you should let me know, because these are just things that I've found throughout the way, and these are all companies and brands that I have known and love, and I believe in their products, and I know that I'm putting only good into me. So this is my daily routine from when I wake up till I go to bed. These are everything that I take to make sure that I'm feeling good and that I am taking care of my body. As always, do your research to make sure that it's something that you should be taking and that it's something that is right for you and your lifestyle. You should never take something just because someone else is. but this at least gives you a good idea about what I take daily and when I take it and why I take it. I hope that you find a routine that you love and that you remember to take your vitamins, because taking your vitamins are so important. If you do anything, at least take your vitamins, at least get your collagen and your protein in, and make sure that you're hitting all of those marks. We want you to be feeling your best so that you can take care of yourself and so that you can get out there and live every day feeling your best. Because that's really what it's all about. This is why we're living a healthy lifestyle, is so that you can feel good and that you can operate your body correctly, and that you're not feeling sluggish, so that you're not getting down on yourself. We have all of these little things, all these little tools and supplements to really help us look and feel our best. And that's what we want. That's our healthy lifestyle. That's why we're here. But I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing week. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram at Jalen_Nordstrom. And we can talk supplements together, and you can share with me all of your favorite goodies. But until next Monday, bye!